So, hello friends, welcome back to our channel Exam Buddy. Now let's do our assignment Cloud Computing Week 8, Assignment 8. So the first question is which command is used to list all running Docker containers? So these are the options: Docker images, Docker PS, Docker run, Docker exec. So the answer of our first question is B, Docker PS. Now let's go to our question number 2. Which of the following is true about Docker volumes? So these are the options. And the answer of our second question is B. They persist data independently of containers. Now let's go to our question number 3. Which of the following statement is true? So these are the statements. And the answer of our third question is A. A VM can run multiple containers inside it. Now let's go to our question number 4. Kubernetes is primarily used for. So these are the options. And the answer of our fourth question is B. Container orchestration. Now let's go to our question number 5. This is an example of a type 1 bare metal hypervisor that runs directly on the hardware without needing a host OS. So these are the options. And the answer of our fifth question is A. VMware ESXi. Now let's go to our question number 6. In green cloud architecture, which scheduling strategy would most likely help minimize energy waste? So these are the options, and the answer of our sixth question is C. Energy aware VM consolidation. Now let's go to our question number 7. In a sensor cloud, which of the following is the biggest challenge when integrating wireless sensor network WSNs with cloud computing? So these are the options, and the answer of our seventh question is A. Lack of virtualization support in sensors. Let's go to our question number 8. In an IoT cloud system, latency critical application like autonomous driving are difficult to support directly from the cloud because, so these are the options, and the answer of our eighth question is B. Cloud servers are usually located far from the devices. Now let's go to our question number 9. Which of the following is the biggest challenge in storing raw sensor data directly in the cloud? So these are the options, and the answer of our ninth question is B. High volume, velocity, and heterogeneity of sensor data. Now let's go to our question number 10. Statement first. In sensor cloud, virtualization of sensor data allows multiple applications to use the same physical sensor infrastructure. Statement 2. Without virtualization, each application would require a dedicated sensor network, increasing cost and inefficiency. So these are the options, and the answer of our 10th question is C. Both statements are true. Now submit your answer. Thank you friends for watching our video.